we are about to make the most delicious sweet and savory curry chicken salad. And guess what? This sandwich has 40 grams of protein. 40, that is so much. It'll get you to all your protein goals, and you don't have to cook a thing. You just mix stuff up in a bowl. You ready? Hey there, we are gonna make the most scrumptious curry chicken salad ever. This is a recipe that I got from a friend of mine named Margaret. She had me over to her house and she had this delicious chicken salad recipe, and I was just like, this must take forever. It doesn't. I'm gonna teach you how to make it with just a couple of ingredients, super simple, totally accessible, and you can either put this chicken salad on bread for a sandwich, you can make a wrap out of it, you can put it on salad, or anything you wanna do with it at all. I personally love to eat it as a sandwich, and as you know, I am all about the high protein, so you will be shocked at how much protein you can get from this one little sandwich. I'm using rotisserie chicken because it's already seasoned and cooked. So easy and has so much protein. You can also use a can of chunk chicken if you want to. You only need a couple of ingredients and they're readily available everywhere. I love this Skinny Girl apricot preserves. It is such a wild card, but it brings up that sweetness factor and hello, basically is made of nothing. And of course, it's a curry chicken salad, so we're gonna use curry spice and we're gonna use yogurt instead of using sour cream, which is traditionally used in this type of recipe. And again, protein, 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 you cannot beat it. Use 0%, 2%, or whole. I like to use light mayonnaise because it saves on calories and I kind of like the taste of it. It's not as heavy. I use my scale all the time because when I'm trying to up my protein, I'm not really good at knowing how much you need, so I like to weigh it. And I am a glove girl. I don't like to get my hands gross and dirty, and I don't like to get food underneath my nails, so you gotta put on the plastic gloves to protect the handsy hands. And yeah, that's what I do first when I am dealing with raw meat or cooked meat or anything that stains, you know what I'm saying? So putting the gloves on because I am getting ready to attack the rotisserie chicken. Now, mind you, in most grocery stores and in, places like Costco and Sam's Club, hi there, here I am with my gloves on. Anywho, yes, cleanliness is close to godliness, right? So, but I use these gloves because it just makes cleanup so much easier. And when I rip apart this chicken, I make sure that I don't include the skin and obviously not the bones. And I just try to make sure I get really great cuts of meat. And I personally like the look of shredded chicken with your hands. You can totally use scissors. You can totally, put it on a chopping board, your chicken, and chop it up. But I kind of like that stringy, like pulled pork looking meat, if you know what I mean. Anywho, here I am just shredding up the meat with my fingers. It's kind of therapeutic and it's definitely easy. Now, if you want to make your own chicken, make your own chicken. All you need is cooked chicken. So, yeah, if you do use rotisserie chicken though, you don't have to add any extra spices to the chicken. Whereas if you use chunk chicken, you might want to add some of your spices, some salt and pepper and your favorites. But to me, rotisserie chicken is easiest. Oh, I know what I was saying before. In most grocery stores, they also have rotisserie chicken that's already off the bone and it's already in containers. For me, I don't know if it's psychological or not, but I feel like that's not as well seasoned and it's not as tasty as the stuff that is actually on the bone. But if you want fast, girl, go ahead and get you some already shredded and off the bone chicken and use that. But for me, for this recipe, I like easy. Okay, once you have your chicken all in a bowl, what you need to do is just make sure you have a measuring cup because you basically need an 1/8 a cup or 1/4 of a cup of all of these ingredients depending on how many servings you're making. I'm just making 2 today, okay? And by the way, I'm gonna have the original recipe that my girlfriend Margaret gave me. It was from People magazine, I believe, and I'm going to have my version, which is the high protein version and the super duper easy version that you don't have to do anything to make it delicious. I'll have them both in the description box below, so check them out. Oh my gosh, how cute is my little mini watermelon spatula? But anyway, it's hard to get stuff out of this little measuring cup, so that's what I use. I use it because it's easy and because it's cute. Got it at Home Goods because that's one of my favorite places on earth. Anywho, yes, just a couple of things that you put in the chicken. What am I putting in first? So I am putting in the yogurt. So I use Greek yogurt all the time because it has so much protein. It's ridiculous. Like, it's so much protein bang for your buck. So if you mix a little bit of yogurt and a little bit of light mayonnaise, it gives this curry chicken salad the kind of moisture point that you're looking for, because you don't want dry chicken salad. No, that's awful. So stick that in there. And I apparently am not mixing as I go, but you do you. Okay, now I usually eyeball this, but I'm going to use a measuring cup today just so you can see how much I'm putting in there. And again, I just used 8 ounces of chicken because, you don't want to get tired of one particular taste, and I just want curry chicken salad maybe twice this week. So mayonnaise is in. There we go. And don't think I haven't noticed that I am literally filming from the worst angle humanly possible. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be angled up like this. I'm sure it gives me an automatic double chin, and probably not awesome to be filming with a bowl that makes my body look like I'm looking into a funhouse mirror. But you know what? That's okay. You see the food and it's all good. So we're putting those apricot preserves in there. Didn't Bethany from Real Housewives of New York City? Yeah. She is the one who created the Skinny Girl products, which are all really good. I think she sold it for like $100 million. Go girl, go. But her products are pretty sound. Okay, so I am not going to put salt and pepper into this mixture, nor am I going to put any spices, because remember, I'm using rotisserie chicken and it comes pre-seasoned. So if you want to and you're using other kinds of chicken, you go ahead and do that now, okay? This is what it looks like with all the stuff in it. And I'm using my Hugs and Kisses spatula, also from Home Goods, or maybe TJ Maxx, one of the two, but I don't know. I love this spatula. It just makes me happy when I'm mixing. So I just want to mix all of this up super thoroughly. You don't want chunks of powder or chunks of cream. And so you want to thoroughly incorporate all of this. So take your time, and take a little more time than you think you need to actually mix this so that it tastes really good. Because if you do it really, really quickly without being thorough, you're definitely going to have like mixed up pretty strong flavors. Curry's pretty strong, apricot's pretty strong. I don't know. You don't want to have like these bursts of flavors. You want them totally smooth, totally incorporated, totally harmonious, and totally in unison, girl. This is what the mixture should look like all together. I'm using Dave's Killer Bread because I love it. It tastes delicious, but also there are 6 grams per slice of protein, and that adds 12 grams of protein, people. 12 grams. And it's yummy because bread is yummy and it keeps you full all day. Okay, so what I did forget to say before was you want to taste as you go. And as I was tasting my mixture, I wanted it to be a little sweeter today. So I added 1/8 of a cup of golden raisins. That added the sweetness that I needed to balance out kind of the kick of the curry, and it was totally good. So here we go. There it is. There is our delicious curry chicken salad. Again, you can add onions, you can add celery, you can add craisins. You can add whatever you like. Let's take our first bite together. Look how thick that is. It's sweet, it's savory. It's gonna keep you satisfied all day long. Oh my gosh, I just thought about something. This would taste so good on crackers as a snack. So, so good, so delicious. This is so easy. Again, you can just use a rotisserie chicken, or you can use chicken that you have as leftovers. You can use chicken from a can if you want to. I think this is an amazing way to get, wait, how many grams of protein? 40 grams of protein in one sandwich. It's ridiculous. So yay for another high protein, easy, simple lunch, dinner, anytime meal. So again, my name is Simply Susan. Subscribe if you haven't already. I make videos every Sunday at noon. So subscribe, comment below, and as usual, I will have the entire recipe and any details in the description box right below this video. Okay, I'll see you on Sunday. I love you and have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your week. Bye.